What up? What up? What up? What up? What is up, everybody? What's going on? Did you think I was not gonna come on? Did you think Blood Thoughts was not gonna come on here and spit his blood thoughts? Of course, I had to be outside. I had to be working when the news breaks. Thank you, Juan Soto. Thank you for that. Thank you, Scott Boris. Thank you, whoever the hell was it, made this happen at this time when I wasn't available. But it happened. It happened. What we've all been waiting for finally happens. The guy we've wanted, the guy that we've had our eyes on, that I've had my eyes on since 2019, that Steve Cohen has had his eyes on since he took ownership of this team. And I don't know about David Stearns, but he's gonna have to swallow it. And listen, man, I gotta be honest. I was doubtful. I was doubtful. You know it. I was doubtful. I was one that thought, the whole Yankee thing was gonna matter. I felt that when the Mets signed him, I mean, when the Yankees traded for him, there was no chance the Mets would be able to get him. I said, this is it. It's over with. You know what I'm saying? Um, we messed up. We should have made that trade. We should have made that trade. And I went berserk. I went berserk. But none of that matters right now. And it ended up not mattering. And, all the rumors that were going on and everything, this team is offering that much. Boston Red Sox is in the lead. If the Yankees get close enough, he'll go back to the Yankees. He loved the protection with Aaron Judge. He loved the clubhouse. He loved this. He loved that. You know, the lineup, no lineup. The Mets got a better lineup. So many things. And I don't know if I was coping. I don't know what the hell I was doing. But even today, where I was like, you know what? Step away. Just walk away from this already. Give this guy an ultimatum and walk away. But obviously, that's not what happened. That is not what happened. From what I understand, the belief was today. So I wasn't wrong for feeling the way I was feeling. The belief today was that the Yankees pretty much were going to have this guy come back, from what I understand. Andy Martino reported at about 3 or 4 o'clock, local time there, I guess. The belief amongst all the reporters and everybody covering the story was like, yeah, it's pretty much a done deal. He's going to the Yankees. And as he said, for you wrestling fans, I used to be a wrestling fan, but for you wrestling fans, Steve Cohen came off the top rope and got the deal done. And thank you, Steve Cohen, man. Thank you, Steve Cohen. Thank you, Steve Cohen. I'm sure there's people that are like, oh gosh, now you're happy. Now you're happy when you've been talking about how it's not gonna happen and all of this nonsense. Like, come on, ladies and gentlemen, it's blunt thoughts. I give you my feelings minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day, just how I feel them, man. Just how I feel them. But I'm excited. I'm excited for what this means. We have finally arrived. Now, you still have to go out there and win. You still have to go out there and win. But this is the first step to say, Steve Cohen finally said, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm ready to do whatever it takes to take over. He had already shown that. But for anybody that had any doubt, and there were many people, see, I had doubt that we could land them, but not because I had doubt that Steve Cohen was going to do whatever it takes. I just really felt like if the Yankees got close enough, the guy would go back to the Yankees. Obviously, I was wrong. And like I say many times, when I give my opinion, I'm not looking to be right, especially in a situation like this. Especially in a situation like this. I wanted to be wrong, so I'm happy to be wrong. Man, I apologize. I wasn't as enthusiastic as maybe some of you guys were about this actually happening. But I guess I'm pessimistic by nature, right? That's what my fans do. But man, how I'm feeling. I don't know how I'm feeling, man. I feel relieved. I'm nervous. I'm excited. This is the first time. Let me tell you guys something. Right before I came out here, this is the first time. Oof! I just realized something. I'm using the wrong camera. I apologize. Wow, I'm gonna fix this live. What the hell are we doing here? There we go. I'm ugly enough without the nice camera. You know what I'm saying? That should be better. Did that kick in? Yes. The one I couldn't even see myself. Hey, hello everybody. Hello once again. This is the first time since I started doing this that I was actually nervous about coming on. Just because I don't even know how to express myself and how to express how I feel right now. Besides, I'm excited. I'm excited. Um, of course, everybody knows 15 years, the money, who cares about the money? I really don't care about the money. I really don't care about the money. Not because the money's not coming out of our pockets, because I believe that it does eventually, right? Um, but because who cares? The money is monopoly money, is whatever you want to call it. It's money that we can't even dream of. You know what I'm saying? It's been like that for a long time. It's been like that for a long time. As a baseball fan, I've always expressed reservations about long-term deals with guys. But listen, man, we can argue about generational player, not generational player, 5'2", 2'2", 3'2", 4'2". There is no questioning the impact that Juan Soto will have on any lineup. On any lineup. Now, think about, as a Met fan, Juan Soto, and we're going to get to all of your comments right now as I leave my guy Junior, but Junior's my dude, man. Junior's my dude. I'll get to you guys in a second, but for us Met fans, a lineup with Juan Soto batting second, for me, batting second behind Francisco Lindor, followed by Mark Vientos or Brandon Nimmo, however you want to put that. Followed, if you ask me, because we can't stop here, ladies and gentlemen. We cannot be done here. This can't be it. Followed by someone who I think should return. And I hope you guys feel the same way. And I don't care if you don't feel the same way. Pete Alonso batting fourth. And again, Mark Vientos or Brandon Nimmo batting fifth. We'll see what happens with Starling Marte. You can insert him at DH batting sixth. Jeff McNeil, I think, should be part of a trade, as much as I love Jeff McNeil. But if he's still here, maybe you bat him seventh, have him play second base. If you trade him, Francisco Alvarez could bat seventh. Your center fielder, Tyrone Taylor, Jose Siri batting eighth. And if I get it my way, Luis Angel Acuna gets an opportunity to win a job in spring training and bats ninth and plays second base. With Mr. OMG, Jose Iglesias as the backup. While Jeff McNeil goes out there and gets us Gary Crochet, gets us somebody, a pitcher, whatever. But it's going to be a lot of time. We're going to have plenty of time to go through lineups, argue about lineups. We got Juan Soto, coño! Let's go, baby! Dominican power! Dominican power, baby! Let's fucking go! Woo! Woo, man! I can't believe it. It's starting to hit me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry. It's almost 1 a.m. Oh, my gosh. Wow! Wow! Been waiting for this for years, man. We've been waiting to arrive for years, and we've arriving. We've arrived, baby. Let's go. Finally, we wanted to be able to dance in these waters. We wanted to be able to sit at these tables and come away with the prize. We came away with the biggest prize. To hell with Shohei Ohtani. To hell with Yamamoto. You ain't want to come here? You want to stay out west, stay close to home? We got Dominican power, baby. Washington Heights. Let's go, baby. He's ours. I don't give a damn if you're a Yankee fan. You better recognize you got time to switch over. Telling me to switch over all this time. Ha! Ha! Woo! Let me catch my breath. Holy smoke. Holy smoke. Jacob, I'm sorry, man. But thank you. So I know you're a Yankee fan. And I know you're going to hear Yankee fans now. And you probably would have heard it from some of us Met fans. Oh, that's too much money. Oh, we could do so much more. Oh, who cares? We could take that money now and get 3-4 players. Go ahead. Do that. We got money to get 3-4 players anyways. Woo! Yo, Jeffrey! Let's go, kid. We're going to have fun at these games now, brother. Where my guy Ty at? Is Ty in here, the other Jeff? Wow. Wow. We all know the terms, right? We all know the terms of the deal. Woo! Woo, 15 years, 765 million. Now, here there's an opt out after 5 years. Opt out after 5, as I get a headache now. Holy smokes. After 5 years. And ladies and gentlemen, it's late. It's late. I was working. I stopped. I don't think I go back. I'm not even sure how I'm going to go to bed tonight. But I need to try. Because now it's going to get even more expensive to go to these games. See, Juan Soto got 765 million. I didn't. And he ain't giving me none of that. So I got to go make some money. And it'd be hard as hell. You know what I'm saying? But we had to come out here for a little while at least and celebrate with you beautiful people. As it's 12:30 in the morning and it's over 340 of you beautiful people in here, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, there's an opt-out after 5 years. And somehow, I don't know how, if we get to decide, if it's set in stone, he opts out and we say, okay, you opt out. Well, we kick in this clause. I don't know if it's incentive-based. I don't know how it works. But some way, somehow, after that I opt out, the contract could go from 51 to 55 million a year for the rest of the contract. So essentially a $4 million a year raise for the next 10 years after the first 5. So, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, guys. Got to catch my breath. Woo! We're over here. Sosa, thank you. Another Yankee fan who's better than me. Because I don't know if I would have been congratulating Yankee fans right now. I would have been in my sorrows under my bed crying or something. Ortiz, dime a ver. We got him, kid. That's what's up. We got him, baby. We got him. Yo, Jason, what's good, man? I'm feeling much better, but I have a headache right now. Holy smokes. And I probably woke up all the neighbors. Joel, de lo mío. ¿Qué lo que de lo mío? Tenemos otro plátano ahora de lo mío. Dime a ver. Vamos a ir con plátano para los juegos ahora. ¿Qué es lo que vamos a hacer? Hay que hacer algo. Yo, el panita ahí mío, el Mr. Flip. Mr. Flip hace una orquesta, una vaina para allá. Hay que hacerle coro a ese tigre. I'm going to hold you to that, Mr. Flip. I don't know if you watch it or not. But you said when the man signed Soto, you was going to put some shit together. We all going to be rocking, baby. We're going to turn it up. We're going to turn it up. Washington Heights is known as Little DR. Well, Roosevelt Ave and Seaver Way is going to be known as Little DR right now because they're about to get crazy. If you don't know what it is, you's about to find out. You's about to find out la loquera que va para allá. Y'all thought it was real with Jose Reyes? Woo! It's about to be insane, baby. It's about to be insane up in here, baby. Oh, my God. Yo, nephew, what's good, kid? You ready? You ready? We got better everything, baby. But it's time for that. There's plenty of time for that. Yo, crazy, you seen that? I turned the shit on. I didn't even have the HD on, but that's how excited I was. I thought I did. Oh, my gosh, ladies and gentlemen. I might have to take a 2-second pause so I go give me some Tylenol or something. Yo, and you guys see that towards the end of the season, we kept this Pete Alonso shirt here because first, we were challenging Pete Alonso to step the fuck up. Straight up, blunt thoughts. We were challenging Pete Alonso to step the hell up. Pete Alonso was not stepping the hell up. Now we got it here because we are challenging Steve Cohen and David Stearns to bring back Pete Alonso. Yo, shout out to my guy, J Mac. As you guys can see, I got the little OMG pin. Where the hell the shit at? Got the OMG pin. Holla at my guy, bro. He got the Christmas ornaments, all that good stuff. Got this from him yesterday at the QBC. I bought it, though. Don't think, you know what I'm saying? Go support my dude. Yo, let me go get some Tylenol. I'll be right back. 2 seconds. It's right there. But I can't take this damn headache. So we got to try to nip it in the butt quick. Oh, my God. Here we go. We back. Let's wash this down with some water. So I don't know who broke the deal. Somebody told me that John Heyman broke the deal. Is that true? If so, good for John Heyman. Good for John Heyman if that's the case. Is this the post, the tweet that broke the deal? And then of course you had the passing bomb, right? That everybody waits for. As he said, he's a superstar outfielder. Juan Soto, New York Mets agree. 15 years, $765 million deal, the largest deal in professional sports history. The deal has no deferred money and has escalators that can reach above $800 million. So obviously, we'll find out little by little what those escalators and all that good stuff is. Who the hell knows? Is that what kicks in the contract to make it so that he doesn't opt out? Who the hell knows? But that's my guy Joel. Let's get into your comments real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Tell me how you feel. How you guys feeling? First, let's go to another Yankee fan. My guy Arson, who says, "I told you, Hector." Yeah, I know you for a while felt like. I mean, listen, everybody felt like the Mets eventually, at the end of the day, were gonna come in with the most money or whatever it was. Now, I believe the Yankees offered 16 years. I'm not sure exactly what the numbers are, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, and welcome everybody, YouTube X, wherever you are. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. You're gonna see more craziness of this as we go along. If you don't know, if you're on X, you want to come over and do that. And if you don't, it's okay too, man. I'm still gonna do this anyways for myself. This is my own therapy. You know what I mean? And let's be later than imagine me bouncing around right now, either in my car, in the walls of my crib, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So at least I have this outlet now to go crazy, and it is what it is. Where were we? But yeah, that was the thought. This is what we felt like when we got Steve Cohen. It was moments like this. When Steve Cohen bought the team, it was for moments like this. Like I said, for that we were able to sit at all of these tables. We were able to enter any room. We were able to dance anywhere we wanted to. As long as we wanted to play, we could play. Now, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? It's up to you. But we played, we sat at the table, and we came away with the prize, baby. We came away with the prize. I was thinking before I even came on live, I guess the reason I felt like what I felt was like, because it was like, man, it's like you're chasing, whatever. In my case, you're chasing a female for a long time. You want that date, whatever, and you're working hard, man, and it's just not happening. When it gets to the point, you're like, you know what? This is never going to happen. I give up. To the point that maybe, man, shit, she's engaged now? Damn. Wow. It's really over. And then some way, somehow, will they be on that wedding day as they're walking down the aisle? There comes Hank. When they say, what is it that they say? I don't fucking know. Speak now or whatever. Baby, please. And whatever the hell it was, make a change of mind. Well, that's what happened. Steve Cohen said, no, I got something to say. He's another whatever the hell million. Because again, I don't know. I know the Yankees offered an extra year. I don't know what the numbers was behind that year. That 15 for 765 from the Mets finally made it enough. It's going to be interesting to find out how this really went along, guys. And it may take years. If you watch me before, you've heard me talk about recently. I recently found out maybe 3 weeks ago that when Albert Pujols signed with the Anaheim Angels, they were not the highest offer. He actually turned down a higher offer from the Miami Marlins, but he didn't want to go there. You can fact check me if you want. Like I say all the time, these guys better start sending me a check because I plug them all the time. That was in an interview that he did on Abriendo el Podcast. It's a Spanish podcast, but a very good one. They interview all these former players, all these Latino players, and you learn a lot from these guys. And that's one little tidbit that I learned. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, so it may take years to find out all the little details. Maybe even after Juan Soto retires, and he may let some things out. But we'll find out little by little. Um, but I'm just happy, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's get back to you guys real quick. Like I said, I'm still trying to gather my thoughts. I'm still trying to gather my thoughts. Absolutely. As my guy Joel quotes me, quotes yours truly, as I said the other day on one of my crazy X posts. Let's add, not subtract. When I was getting frustrated, and I said, go get me Juan Soto and don't stop there, damn it. So you know what I want, ladies and gentlemen? And shout out to my guy Joel, and shout out to my guy Crazy, who I was on the phone with as I was driving home, as they were hoping to get me a little bit even more excited. They'll tell you. They called me and what's wrong with you, dude? We landed your guy. And I'm like, I know. I'm still trying to process this. I'm still trying to process the heartbreak. She was engaged. She was engaged, guys. She was walking down the aisle. And I finally said the magic words. Ah! She's mine now. He's ours now. So they helped me to cope and get me to the level I am right now. And as I get more and more and more excited, oh my gosh, it's gonna be a long night. I better go back out and work as I get more and more excited. But what I want to see now, ladies and gentlemen, as I get back to what Joel said, let's add, not subtract. So I know this is a huge commitment. I know we trust David Stearns, and we know that he can do a lot with a little. But let's not force him to do a lot with a little right now. There's no need to force him to do a lot with a little right now. I gave you the lineup that I want to see. I don't care what you do with Starlin Marte, even though he's a de lo mío. I don't care what you do with Jeff McNeil, even though I've been a big supporter of his. But I do care what you do with Pete Alonso. So if not the next move, that needs to follow pretty soon after. You add Juan Soto to what you had here. And I know Pete Alonso has flaws. You guys have heard me many times. You know I do the live watch-alongs. And if you don't know, you know now. Those are going to be fun. Shout out to the 500 plus of you beautiful people up in here. You know I do the live watch-alongs of the games. You know I do my reactions after the games. More on X than on YouTube. We'll start doing more of that on YouTube. Again, thank you for joining. Like, share, and subscribe. You know how critical I've been about Pete Alonso's at-bats. He needs to get better. But Pete Alonso's still a good player. I don't want to hear about him breaking down and replacing him with a 33-year-old Christian Walker who finally had a good year on his walk year or had his career year. I don't want to hear about Alex Bregman and moving Mark Vientos to first. I don't want to hear none of that garbage. You bring me back Pete Alonso and you add Juan Soto to Pete Alonso, which you've already done. You add, you don't subtract. Now Pete Alonso has less pressure. And I feel Pete Alonso with a contract will be a relaxed and a much better Pete Alonso. So yes, thank you, Joel, for reminding me as we get serious again. You add, you don't subtract. And then what I want to hear. So like I said, this should be the next move or not the one after. Because the next move, or if not the one after, should be bringing back Sean Manaea. I don't want to hear none of this other project shit. We are ready to win now. We are ready to win now. Yes. Yeah, some people don't want to hear it. This team was 2 wins away from a World Series. You could talk to me about how they got there. The Braves had injuries, this and that. The schedule broke for them. The schedule didn't break for us. The schedule did break for us. It didn't break. Whatever the hell you want to say, the facts are the facts. That team was 2 wins away from reaching the World Series. You add, you don't subtract. You work your magic, David Stearns. Work your magic. You keep working your Luis Severino, Sherman type magic. You're attempting that with Frankie Montas. No problem. You want to bring Clay Holmes in? A lot of people have endorsed that move. So I'm not going to sit here and talk negative about it. I don't care. I'm a New York Mets fan. Like I was telling you, like I've told some people. I'm a New York Mets fan. So that's why I was like, whether we got Juan Soto or not, I was still going to be here. Lord willing, 15 years from now, when Juan Soto retires or is no longer a Met, I will still be here with 4 World Series rings added to my. Because listen, man, I didn't get Juan Soto just to go to the World Series, ladies and gentlemen. I don't want to hear that shit, and I don't want just one. I don't want just one. You're not gonna hear me talk much about how much guys make. When I criticize a player, I criticize him based on his baseball card. I criticize him based on the resume that they've put up there. I always said that when I was critical of Francisco Lindor or anybody. You don't hear me talk too much about the money. But I'll say it here right now. Like I was saying before. There's been a big deal made about this guy. Ted Williams, generational player, this and that. 15 years, $765 million. I've been the loudest person saying it's not about one play. This isn't basketball. This is not basketball. This is not Michael Jordan and LeBron James who could flip the balance of power immediately with whatever team they're on. But this is a big push. This guy's a big push. He's as close as you can get. And for this type of commitment, this type of money, man, listen. Steve Cohen said he'd be disappointed if he didn't get a World Series in the first 5 years of his ownership. Well, I'll be disappointed if we don't get 2 World Series in the first 5 years of Juan Soto's contract. I'm going to be honest with you guys. You want to tell me that's unrealistic? Hell yeah, unrealistic. Let's be unrealistic. That damn contract is unrealistic. That contract is unrealistic. But nah, seriously, man. We have, I believe, the richest owner in baseball, right? We have the richest owner in baseball. We have one of the smartest front office people in baseball. We have arguably what? Top 3? No more than top 5 player in baseball. I don't give a shit what nobody says. We have the number 1 shortstop in baseball. We have one of the top up-and-coming sluggers, hitters, whatever the hell you want to call Mark Vientos in baseball. We have top 3, 5 closer. You see what I'm getting at? And if Juan Soto's here for 15 years, man, we better be talking about, not because of him, not just because of him, but because, in my opinion, we have a core that's ready to win right now. We have a core that's ready to win. We are in about a 5-year window right now. That's why this move was so big. As much as big as it was for what it means in the headlines and in baseball and the stature that it gives you, and for Steve Cohen to finally get that prize, to finally us as Met fans, as an organization, even before Steve Cohen, to finally go out there and go toe to toe with the Yankees and beat them. We also had already good pieces here. So we are ready to win. But besides that, we've heard a lot about this farm system, ladies and gentlemen. We've heard a lot about this farm system. And I don't think all of these guys are going to play, right? I don't think all of these guys are going to make it to the majors. But some of them will. And you already have a couple of young guys here. Mention Mark Vientos. I know a lot of people are down on my guy Francisco Alvarez. But I think Francisco Alvarez is still going to be a player. And I'm looking for a bounce back here from Francisco Alvarez. You have the guys like Luis Angel Acuna, who I mentioned earlier already, hopefully gets a shot at winning a second base job to start the season. That's on him. He's doing well out there in winter ball. I don't know the up-to-date numbers so far, but he's doing very well the last I checked. You still have the Jet Williams, the oh my gosh, I forget the slugger's name. Oh, you guys don't. The point is, and you got Drew Gilbert, right? You got all these young guys that if we play this right and we are able to win with this core now of Francisco Lindor, Brandon Nimmo, Peter Alonso, and Juan Soto at 26 years old. And then when he gets ready to opt out, right? At what? 31 or whatever the hell it is. He says, wait a minute, where the hell am I going? I've already won 2 or 3 World Series here, and now I got these young guns right here coming into their own. As, you know, Lindor, Nimmo, Pete, yes, Pete, will be in their 37, 38 years old, getting ready to hang it up. Maybe go finish their careers out somewhere else. Who knows? But you still now have Francisco Alvarez, hopefully locked up. Mark Vientos, hopefully locked up. Whichever one of these guys graduated, Mauricio, who first needs to get on the field. Jet Williams, Luis Angel Acuna, Drew Gilbert, and whoever else. I forget the third baseman that we drafted too, or what was it, the shortstop, Hawk, whatever the heck his name is. You know me. Prospects become suspects until I see them. When I see them and then they get close, that's when I start remembering the names and start believing in them. But like I said, I don't want to be here too long. We're trying to get out of here by 1 o'clock as we got over 600. You guys are amazing. Listen, and I know it's going to be hard to sleep. Who the hell is going to sleep, right? Who the hell wants to sleep right now? And how can you sleep right now? We're all wired. Yeah, as shout out to my guy Ricky, one of our peoples from city, who says concession stand update. Hot dog $25, beer $40, fries 30, chicken fingers and fries $37, popcorn $19. Oh man, you ain't lying, Ricky. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. And for those that say, well, it's your choice to go to the games. Yeah, you did right. It's my choice. But I choose to go to these games, man. You're making it hard on me. You're making it hard on me now, man. But you damn right I'm going to go. I can't wait till opening day. I can't wait till opening day, man. Straight up. Yo, Crazy Joel, Demon, opening day. Lisa, you in here? Opening day, baby. Patty. I don't know if y'all in here, but those are my peoples, man. Those are my peoples from these games, man. And if I haven't named you, you already know. I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, I mean that in the way my brain works. My guy Jacobs with the hopefully it works out for you. You know, that's the Yankee fan trying to cope. I hear you, man. I hear you. My guy Crazy says peace coming home. I hope you're right, man. I hope you're right, brother. I hope you're right. I really do. I really do. My guy OT says bring the polar bear back. I agree. Joel says it came down to the Mets being in better position to win. Let me say this because I said this to a few people too, man. I don't really know if I really want to hear that nonsense from Juan Soto, man. Especially when you hear that Steve Cohen came off the top rope at the last minute. Now, it didn't quite get to 800 million. But if it would have, like, do I really want to hear all the nonsense about how he's impressed with our minor league system, how he's impressed with our developmental program, how he's impressed with the pitching lab and what we did with the pitchers? Do I really want to hear that crap when we gave you 15 years and 765 million? No, 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 no. Así no, manito, así no. Así no. Dime la verdad. Dime la verdad. Oye, yo quería los chelitos y los Mets me dieron los chelitos, so yo cogí para los Mets. Tell me the truth. When I set out on free agency and I got with Scott Boras, we set out here to set a standard, to set a record, to make it easier for the future, for the guys coming after me, whatever the hell. Make it about what it was. I wanted to make a record. I want to be the highest paid player. I wanted to set the value for position player besides what Otani did because he was a pitcher. And the Mets gave me the opportunity to do that. And yeah, you guys know for years, you guys used to see my social media posts when I used to flirt with you guys because I've been saying this. Juan Soto been flirting with us for years. Right? But don't treat me like an idiot, bro. Please, no me haga eso, manito. No me vengan con cotorra, que esto y que lo otro, que a ti lo que te gustaron fueron los chelitos. ¿Sí o no? ¿Sí o no? Jeffrey, I'm with that. I'm totally with that. I'm intrigued by Walker Buehler. I'm one of those, those project deals. Give him 2 years. Opt out after one. Why not? I don't have a problem with that. P. Manai and Bueller. Holy shit, we're gonna spend 1.5 million, 1.5 billion or more, probably, right? By the end of this offseason. Whew. It's crazy. I see you guys are going at it with my guy Jacob. Not going at it, but we'll find out though. We'll find out all the details, man. Listen, it is what it is. Jason says, bring Pete back. Let's fucking go. I hate McNeil. Check McNeil, Beatty for Crochet or Castillo. I think a lot of people feel the way you do, while a lot of people don't. And listen, like I was telling someone earlier, let's not act like Jeff McNeil is some scrub. I know, but besides that, I know the glasses are crooked, ladies and gentlemen, but it just makes it easier for me to see all the way over where I have the screen at right now. I'm sorry. um, Listen, Jeff McNeil is like a poor man's Ben Zobrist, let's say right now, right? Jeff McNeil could play second. If you have to put him at third, you could play third. Shit, I think he could even play first. In an emergency, you can stick him at shortstop. I think there's been talk that he might be on our emergency catcher. And we know he could play both corner outfields. I think Jeff McNeil. Am I wrong, or did he just become a girl dad? Maybe that calms him down. Who the hell knows? But I'm not opposed to trading Jeff McNeil, like I've said a couple of times here. Even though I've been a huge Jeff McNeil guy. He said I'm upset about 765 also. So how does anybody know how the incentives work? Does anyone know how the incentives work? If anybody wants to help me out here, I guess I could look it up, but that's too much work right now. That's too much work right now. Yes, this is recorded, Jason. Why? Because I lost my mind. As that was like, I'm super late. I'm responding to your message. So if you guys are no longer here and you come back to finish watching again, thank you. And if I get to your comments after you're gone, I appreciate it. And if you have any questions, if I get into any questions, why were you asking me any questions? But if you do, and I get to it, hopefully you see the response. If you're watching this on the playback, you leave some comments. If you've done it before, you know I try to come back to it. So go ahead and do that, and I'll try my best to respond to those. But yeah, this is recorded, Jason. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Dominican power, baby. I wish I had a guitar or something, but I don't know how to play the instruments. I should have had a nice little merenguito here. But what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Um yes, but does anybody know the how the incentives work by any chance? If you do, help me out here. I've said it before from the beginning. Yeah, I had more reason to do it based on less financial constraints. Yeah, I had $160 million to spend, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure where this came from, but I appreciate that. Oh, this is James. Joe James, how you doing, brother? Yo, James, we got him, kid. We got him, James. I know, James. I know. Trust me. I know you probably were a little doubtful like me, a little, but we got him. Dominican fucking power, baby. Let's go. Plata no power, baby. Let's go. Let's go. I be trying to front. Like, yo, I don't care that he's Dominican. If Joe and Clark sees this, I know everybody hates Joe, but listen, Joe's a friend. I don't give a damn. I talk to any Met fan that's willing to talk to me. We might not agree all the time. Trust me, I argue with Joe all the time. Not argue, but I tell Joe basically shut the hell up without telling him shut the hell up. And I get just as excited with Joe, but Joe doesn't let, Joe knows I don't mean any harm. You guys see, I go from 0 to 100 real quick. You know what I mean? You guys see when they catch me on SNY being the lunatic at the games, the couple of times that they have. And if you've been to a game with me, why you think I've made friends with Joel and Quasi? Ain't because I'm a nice guy. Because I'm a lunatic Met fan. And for whatever reason, they like my energy at these games. And then as they get to know me, they're like, this guy's okay. He's not the greatest, but he's okay. We'll tolerate him. But he's fun at the games. Oh my gosh. Nah, James, we got him though, James. We got him, baby. The lives are gonna be even more fun. You gotta come out to a game though, James. Oh, I think you're still in the area somehow, right? Cohen can vote the APTA by adding 4 million a year. Yeah. I know. I got that. I had that up here. Yeah. Oh, you probably. I forgot. I'm late. I'm late. Thank you, Jacob. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate you, man. And I appreciate the 600 plus of you beautiful people up in here. Shit, I think besides doing the live watch along, this is probably the most people I've ever had. Unless I had a guest or something. I should have tried to get a guest tonight. I should have hollered at my man. Let me see. This lunatic is probably sleeping. Nah, yeah, he's sleeping. He texted me bragging and shit. But we'll try to get him on this week. Even though you can hear him everywhere. But he's my boy. I should text him. Let me see. Who cares? He'll curse me out. Let's see if he has 5 minutes for me. He's going to be like, no, you talk too much. Another time. Woo, baby. We got him. We got him. We got him, baby. If the Mets increases pay by $4 million, the opt-out goes away. Yes, guys. You guys were helping me out. My guy Crazy says it's going to be a magical season. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wouldn't mind if the Mets traded McNeil, give Acuna a shot. De lo mío personal. Oh, man, come Marsh. Be here. I will you, Joel. Let's go, baby. Let's get this show on the road, baby. Let's go. Where do we open up? I'm not even sure. Where we open up. Do we open on the road or at home? I know our first home games. Oh, snap. Who's he FaceTiming with? I just saw him on SNY. Who's he FaceTiming with? Oh, with Donovan Mitchell. Oh, that on me. Let's go, baby. Where is he at? Like in a pool or some shit? Holy smokes. I wonder how really was he involved in this. Was he like in these last few phone calls back and forth, like, yo, the Yankees got me this? Or was he just sitting there and Scott Boras calls him like, yo, all right, we're going to the Mets. I'm going to the Mets? Okay. Me fui pa los Mets, mi gente. Pa los Mets. And some of his family like, coño, pa los maldito Mets. Diablo. And some of his family like, hey, pa los Mets. Ah, ¿cuánto te dieron? ¿Cuánto te dieron, mío? ¿Cuánto te dieron? How much I gave you? How much I gave you? ¿Cuánto? Ay, Dios mío. Oh, my God. Oh, tú puedes creer eso. Ya te venimos nosotros, mi hijo. Oh. That's what's going on in DR everywhere. Like, this is a huge accomplishment for this little country. Now that I think about it. Like, this means so much on so many levels. I can't wait to go out in the streets tomorrow for all the guys that like to heckle me. Oh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I said I was going to try to get out of here by 1 o'clock. It's already 1:07. Oh my gosh. Yo, cuz. Then we got him from the Stankies, baby. How you like to call them? We got him from the Stankies, cuz. Origin Blue Skies, baby. I'm sure, I haven't looked at the chat, but I'm sure you know Coach Heck and all of them. They coping like they say, my guy Jacob here. But I'm sure they coping even harder. They were already coping in the chat. Guys, you guys already know. I've told you guys many a times. See me and my cuz right here, his brother, my nephews, my Uncle Tito. Damn, I should have sent him this link. Tito, dímelo. Tenemos uno de los míos personal, Tito. Ya tú sabes. The point is, not many of us Met fans in my family. It's mostly Yankee fans. You know what I'm saying? And then our friends that we all grew up with and everything. Yankee fans. So, you know, a couple of group chats. A lot of them Yankee fans up in there. They've been coping. Oh, you know, we could do with that money. Oh, man. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. There's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Steve Cohen, damn it. Woo! Listen, I never called him none of that Uncle Steve, King Cohen, none of that shit. Go at it, guys. Yo, Sal, you can call him King Cohen now. Oh my gosh, Sal's gonna be bananas tomorrow. BT might call for the day off. I swear, BT might call for the day off tomorrow. Cause Sal's gonna come in with the throne, with the crown. Oh my gosh, I could imagine. It's gonna be fun. Must watch. I know a lot of you guys like to hate on my guy Sal, but listen, man, that guy's just as much as a Met fan as we are. Trust me. That's gonna be fun tomorrow for sure. Oh, back to you guys. We gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here. It's time to turn up. It's right. Wait, JT. I wonder if this is JT, my brother-in-law JT. I don't know. Might be. If it is, we got him, sucker. Nah, you know I love you, dude. But we still got him, sucker. Oh my gosh. I hope this is not recorded. As I make a fool of myself. Oh man, the Subway Series is going to be insane, ladies and gentlemen. See, all these same people I'm talking about, we do a tailgate and we go to one Subway Series game because all these fake Yankee fans, right? Rather than go to Yankee Stadium, we've only been to one Subway Series game at Yankee Stadium as a group. Pretty much because I forced them to. Right? But we've been going to Citi Field, I think about 5-6 years now. We do a tailgate. It's going to be fun this year. Hey, that's going to be a lot of fun. And where is the first Subway Series? Is it at Yankee Stadium or Citi Field? I can't remember. But that's going to be a lot of fun, that tailgate. And I'm going to let everybody know, man. Y'all can cut everybody. I want everybody to come out. Everybody come out, man. Everybody come out that day. We're going to have fun at the tailgate. Yeah, right. I can't feed everybody. Come out and bring some burgers. I'll grill them. Because we don't go crazy either. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we'll bring some steaks and chicken, but it's mainly burgers, hot dogs, all of that glazed shit or whatever the fuck it is. Hot dogs, burgers. What else? And some adult beverages. Oh, man, it's going to be... Yo, CP! What is up, my dude? Were you live when it happened? I hope it paid off for you guys, man. You guys have been... You and my guy, Rob. Shout out to my guy, CP. Shout out to my guy, Rob, man. You guys know I did the round table with those guys. And those guys have been going live the last few days. See, I don't have it as good as them. You know, I got a slave. And when I go and I have a little bit of fun, I got to slave even harder. So go to the QBC, yes, anyways. Shout out to these guys, man. They've been live. I hope it paid off for you guys, man. I hope that signing happened while you guys was live. I really do. Word up. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On to Pete and some pitching for sure. It's my nephew. It's my other nephew. Yo, Neff, what is up, kid? We got him, kid. Yo, I've told you about my nephew, right? His dad, super Yankee fan, right? You tell him, nephew. I never told my nephew, yo, hate the Yankees, be a Met fan instead of a Yankee fan. None of that. Truth be told, I told you guys a story. I don't know if he remembers. Before he moved out of Tampa, I took him to a game. He made me leave like in the second, third inning. I wanted to kick his little butt. Love the little guy, though. But he ain't little no more. I told you guys. He like 6'4" now, but still. Respect. Anyways. No. And his dad, super diehard Yankee fan, tried to make him hate the Mets. Guess who's he a fan of? And his sister, too. Where's my little princess? She ain't gonna come in here. This is too crazy for her. Told Princess, I said, what up, Neff? Word up. But yes, sir. It's great to be a Mets fan, isn't it? It's definitely great to be a Mets fan. And listen, it's great to be a Knicks fan right now. I know we lost the last game, whatever. But hopefully we win. What is it, Tuesday? We got the Cup, mid-season, whatever the hell they call that shit, tournament. Hopefully we win that. And eventually, end of the season, get to these NBA finals and win that too. But yeah, man, good to see you, nephew. Yes, sir. Hoy se ve. Dímelo de lo mío. We got him, kid. We got him, kid. You know I was doubtful. There's another one in another one of the group chats who gets all my raw emotions. And we go at it sometimes because we both passionate Met fans. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you, man. Smoking on that Babe Ruth pack. Oh man, I have been screaming for this and also signed back. No, Eric. I see no, Eric. I think it's the first time I see you. But nah, you can't come in here with the Bregman thing because that means you don't want P back. We not having that no P stuff right now, man. Nah. Oh man, and shout out to Mets JR69 for the little stickers, man. Got nowhere to put them, but for right now, we got them right here, man. Like I said, shout out to my guy Jay with the OMG. Oh, how can I forget? How can I forget? Man, where is it? How can I forget, man? You guys remember, right? Soto OMG. We go get the Soto OMG, Jay. As we that was broken here for the first time live when I had Jay on. Thanks again for that. I just saw something funny. Shout out to my guy Keith who posted his Brett Beatty jersey. His Brett Beatty jersey. Damn, Keith. If my grandmother was still alive, I would have had her like take off Beatty and sold on and sold on Soto for you, bro. I don't know why the hell you bought a Beatty jersey to begin with, bro. Oh my gosh, man. This is all in fun, ladies and gentlemen. We're just having fun, man. We're just having fun. We're just having fun. We're all friends tonight, y'all. We're all friends tonight, even not that we haven't been. No, I shouldn't say that after I talk about Keith. People get the wrong idea. Keith, my dude, man. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to all the Mets content creators that I know was all over this, all over these streams tonight, all over YouTube, all over X. Shout out to everybody, man. But definitely the guys I fuck with till Mets Duels part. John and AB. Subway to Shay, my guy Anthony, who I think hopefully it paid off for him too. I think he was live along with Shay and Sons with Keith and Key. You know what I'm saying? The brothers. So shout out to all those guys, man. Shout out to everybody, bro. And shout out to the motherfucking New York Mets, baby. Excuse my French, y'all. Excuse my French. I'm so glad this didn't happen at the QBC because I would have gone nuts yesterday. What the hell was I looking for? What the hell was I looking for? I know what I'm looking for. Sorry, y'all. So what I need a producer, man. Anybody want to help me behind the scenes? I'm joking. Here we go. This is my own shit, so I can play this shit, right? Give a fuck. I'm gonna share this. Wait, what the hell happened? Oh. Let's see. Or we get into Iglesias himself. Do you think it is something that will carry over into next season? Or do you think
it will because of this?
Soto MG, baby! Soto MG!
I got it ready for the signing. And if you're thinking about ripping it off, it's already been copywritten. So there you have it.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing. Is that the first time you show that?
The first time I'm showing it, and it's here. But it's also it's already been sent in for copyright. So
you can't steal it. Again, shout out to my guy Jay. Shout out to my guy Jay for that, man. Whoo! But yeah, man. Soto MG. Yo, AF, what up, my dude? We got him, baby. We got him. I don't know what we lost. I lost one like that too. Heck, I'm not sure. I can't even remember what the hell I was talking about. Yo, AF, it's a relief. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen. The first thing I felt was relief. As I got the news, the first thing I felt was relief. Shout out to my guy Petey, Jez Commute. You guys heard me talk about him before. He's probably in bed. I apologize, Petey. I couldn't pick up the phone because I was on FaceTime with Crazy and Joel. But shout out to my guy Petey. Shout out again to my guy Joe, who were the first guys to call me as my phone was chirping like crazy. So I already had a feeling when I saw the phone calls. I said, okay, either we didn't get him or we got him. Because it was like bling, 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 bling on both phones. Um, and I'm driving. You know what I mean? So what the hell could I do? And then I still get on the phone with a ride. That's for sure a 1-star ride. And that was for sure a 1-star ride because as much as I try not to be loud, I was still getting loud up and down. But who the hell cares? One-star ride out of whatever. It's not gonna hurt me when I already have damn near 5-star rating anyways. Oh, so it is what it is. Whew. Okay, so the Yankees had offered $760 for 16. Thank you, Ortiz. I appreciate that. Again, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I know I'm like almost an hour late on these comments. I'm going to try to get them through real quick. My guy Darren, where you at, brother? There you at? What's going on, man? What's going on? Good evening. Let's go Mets indeed. Let's go Mets indeed. We need an ace now. Let's sell high on our prospects and get an arm. Listen, one thing I'm confident about, ladies and gentlemen, is that David Stearns will know who to sell high on and who not to sell high on. I mean, who not to sell. So I'm not really too worried about that. I'm really not. I really trust in David Stearns, man. I really do. Um, so I think we'll be all right in that department. I think we will. Listen, we'll see. We see that people are calling about Brett Beatty. We'll see how he handles that. We'll see what he's able to get from that. But I think we'll be fine. Yo, shout out to my guy Taco Frank, baby. Thank you, Taco, who just congratulated me through text. Taco, another good Yankee fan. Ain't many of them, but he's a good Yankee fan, even though he likes to heckle me a lot. He likes to heckle me a lot. But no, I get to heckle you, Taco. We got him, baby. We got the taco, baby. We got the taco. Oh my goodness. I didn't even really read. I just saw that he said congrats. Yeah, of course. Congrats, but that's a hefty paycheck, but you got him. Yes, we did, and we can afford it, baby. We can afford him. See, for you guys, Hal was being stretched to the max. And you guys already have a couple of bad contracts. We don't really have that. What's the bad contract on the Mets? Jeff McNeil? Really? This guy's getting peanuts. What does Jeff McNeil get? $12 million a year or something? And people make a big deal out of it? Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. I don't know exactly, but it ain't much. Who's the bad contract on the Mets? You know what I mean? Nobody. And we have not only an owner who has the money, but is willing to put it up. And I've been one that has said he's not going to continue to just throw money away. But he has also said many times, when the time is right, when I think it's worth it, I'm willing to spend whatever it takes. If you had any doubts, well, this is the proof. He just showed us. I didn't doubt it. I just wondered if maybe David Stearns would talk him out of it. Or even, listen, after a while, you got to say, listen, enough is enough. And I'm pretty sure they were at that point already. Like, listen, you got to choose between we're going here and no more. But we definitely need an ace. And we definitely, because that's another thing. These prospects are not just to come up. Prospects are collateral too. The prospects are just a different type of currency, right? That's all the prospects are. They're a different type of currency. So smoking on the Holland Cashman pack tonight. There's young guys here, man. I was gonna say minors, but both my nephews that are here, far from minors. Ooh, Gabo says, "Pass that pack, baby. Time to celebrate. We go, we gonna be at every game, so be ready." Oh my gosh, I couldn't stay out of there before. I couldn't stay out of there before. Imagine now. Imagine now, man. Hell yeah, we selling out City Field. We better be selling out City Field, man. What I saw last year in April and May and even early June, I don't want to see again. We better not see that for a long time. Because even those of us that were there, because even I got to that point after a while, right? Not early on in the season, but after a while, people were just going to be there, the few that were there. And there was no excitement. There was no emotion. Yeah, they got a little rally going. Oh, yeah, let's go, man. But it was really no belief, right? And maybe rightfully so. My bad, y'all. I was actually listening to something before, so that's why I still had the Bluetooth headphones on, which I don't really need anymore. So let's put those away and let that ear breathe. Um, but yeah, I don't want to see the type of crowds that I saw early on last season, and we shouldn't. There should definitely be a lot of sellout crowds. I'm not gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. Blunt thoughts. I had season tickets. I had not full season and not half a season, but essentially half a season. As I had two 20-game packages, so it would give me 40 games. I had a Saturday 20 game and a weekday 20 game. It just worked out better for me that way. At the time, all the giveaways were on Saturdays. I got tired of having to buy tickets on the secondary market for exorbitant prices or whatever, whenever there was a giveaway. So I got the 20-game package for that. And then, I don't know, I added that weekday. I just liked having it and whatever. The point is, a few weeks ago, almost pulled the trigger on getting back in. Almost pulled the trigger on getting back in. Now I kind of, and not that I didn't do it because, but now I kind of wish I did it because now it ain't gonna be like before. The heck is driving around working, checking the secondary market. Oh, $6. Let's go to the game. Ain't gonna be none of that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? So it would have been good to have at least a 20-game package. And it would have been good, blunt thoughts, to be able to do it 3 or 4 weeks ago when I could have still fallen under the 5 week payment plan. I mean, the 5 month or whatever the hell it is payment plan. I think maybe now there's still time for like a 4 month or whatever, 3 time payment. But the down payment needs to be big. Anyways, blunt thoughts, ladies and gentlemen. As we're just processing everything here. But we got Dominican power, baby. Dominican power joins the building. Let's get back to your comments as we get the hell out of here, man. Because now we're just talking nonsense, right? Woo! Joel says, hell yeah, every home game, every home game. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Hey, don't be giving away the secrets. Don't be giving away the secrets. Yo, Joel, you know me. I like being on the other side. Shout out to my guys, man. Lawrence, my guy Ricky, my guy Dennis. Be looking out. Be showing the brother man love. My guy Sam over there. You guys know where you are. I don't want to give up too much, but let's just say if you know the stadium, kind of opposite of 105. But you know what, Joel? I might have to join you guys over there in the 105 instead of bringing you guys to me. Because now we're going to have Dominican power over there. Now we're going, I mean, even though we already had that on me over there, no disrespect to Marte. You know what I'm saying? But damn, it's my guy. This guy's been my favorite player for a while, my favorite non-Met. current, now as active players, and we finally got. So I might have to be over there by 105 with you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 11 and 0 starting the season. Which one of you guys was that said that before? 11 and 0. We're gonna start. Oh, that was you, Crazy. Crazy went through the schedule, ladies and gentlemen, before. He said we started the season 11 and 0. And I said, didn't we do that with Mickey Callaway? What was it? Or 11 and 1? That didn't end so well, but it sounds good. Let's do it. Oh man, no, 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 no. Come on, guys. It's 1:30 in the morning. Can you guys not curse at me? Can you guys not curse at me? Get Yandy Diaz for first. No, you get Peter Alonso for first base, John. Thanks for joining, man. I can't believe there's over 700 of you beautiful people up in here. We're approaching 800 at 1:30 in the morning. Just listening to me blabber. I tell you guys all the time. This is probably the most bootleg content you're gonna find, but it's gonna come from the heart. It's gonna be blunt. It's gonna be unfiltered, but it's gonna be how I feel. It's gonna be how I feel. I'm not an insider. I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. I'm just a passionate, lunatic sports fan who's that tenfold when it comes to these New York Mets. To these Mets. These Mets. These Mets. These Mets. So many meetings for that. Soto better bring Mets chips. And we can't put it all on him. We can't put it all on him. But it's a big step. It's a big step. It's a big piece. It's a huge piece. As I can't speak English or Spanish right now. And it's a piece that should lead to adding more pieces, to more guys wanting to come here now and maybe defer some money, maybe take a little bit less, or whatever the hell it is, or maybe not. Maybe we continue not to have to do that. But the same way players are going to go play for the Dodgers because, who wouldn't want to go play with Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani and Yoshinobu Yamamoto? Huh? Well, now, guys are going to want to come play with Francisco Lindor, Mark Vientos, Juan Soto, Peter Alonso, Brandon Nimmo, Francisco Alvarez, Luis Angel Acuna. Sean Manaea. Woo, baby. Oh, my goodness. Hey, listen, I wouldn't be opposed to getting Vladdy. But first, let us not get Pete Alonso. Let me get over that. And then, and then we'll address the Vladdy situation. Listen, is Vladdy a better hitter than Pete Alonso? Absolutely. Is he younger than Pete Alonso? Absolutely. But Pete Alonso is ours. He's a Met, damn it. He's a Met. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on, man. I promise you we can win with Pete Alonso. I believe it. I know we can. I can't guarantee it. And I can't do anything about it. I wish I could. But I think Pete Alonso can be better. I really do. And I think Pete Alonso, with a contract and a better lineup, a better Mark Vientos, a better Brandon Nimmo. I think Brandon Nimmo, after finding power 2 years ago, trying to go full power this past season, will now come back a better, more complete Brandon Nimmo. I'm excited about Brandon Nimmo this year too. Three things I'm excited about besides the obvious, as far as offense is concerned. The continued evolution of Brandon Nimmo from a guy who used to frustrate the hell out of me for taking too many damn walks and not swinging the bat, a guy who couldn't stay on the field, to a guy now who the last 3 years, I believe, has played over 155 games, 159 games, to a guy who now has incorporated power into his on base percentage and average. So I'm excited for him to find that balance this coming season, hopefully. I'm excited to see what Mark Vientos is going to do in his, let's say, sophomore year. For real, for real, for real. With the league making adjustments and yada, 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 blah, blah, blah. What kind of adjustments will he make? He already showed improvement as far as staying away from the breaking pitches down and away, but he was still susceptible to it. Let's see if we can continue to improve upon that. I also want to see if, as much as he improved defensively, and as much as I want to keep him at third base, reward the guy for the work that he put in. He put in the work. He was more than a competent third baseman. I still want to see him improve upon his quickness, his reaction time. There were some balls that he would dive for that if he reacted just a tad quicker, he would make that play. So I'm excited to see the growth in Mark Vientos. And I'm also excited for the bounce back that we're going to get from Francisco Alvarez. Because I know we are. You've seen the videos already. That's one thing you've seen with these two guys. You've seen all the videos, all the posts on social media. I only see them because people share them on X, or sometimes people will text them to me, and I appreciate you guys, all my friends, frenemies, whatever you want to call. No. I'm kidding, guys. It's late, but I appreciate everybody that either DMs me or texts me, a workout video, whatever, from these guys, because I don't do the other social media. I probably should. But you see Francisco Alvarez putting in the work. We saw it last offseason too. But unfortunately, he got hurt. The pressure, all of that good stuff. When you get into a slump and you get into your head, it is hard as hell to get out of it. So I'm looking forward to those three things. Evolution of Brandon Nimmo. Hopefully now, because of the year where he finds that balance. The adjustments of Mark Vientos, as I'm sure the league will try to adjust to him. And the bounce back of Francisco Alvarez. Now we know the obvious, right? I'm looking to see what Juan Soto is going to do playing 81 games at Citi Field. He's had some good games here. He's had good numbers at Citi Field. But now that's going to be your home for 81 games. Now you're going to have to play there in April and May when the ball maybe is not flying out. And not that Juan Soto's a home run hitter or anything like that. But I'll be honest, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if we can expect him to hit over 40 home runs at Citi Field. But just go out there and be Juan Soto. I can't wait to see him at the top of this lineup right behind Lindor. Like, Lindor with a double. Juan Soto with a double home run, whatever. Mark Vientos, 3-run jack. Francisco Lindor with a walk, a hit, steal. Juan Soto with a double, 1-0. Mark Vientos with a hit or a double, 2-0. Pete Alonso, 2-run jack. Brandon Nimmo with a double or walk. Starling Marte, Francisco Alvarez, whatever the hell. Oh my gosh. Are they ever gonna make it out? Are they ever gonna make it out? Are they ever gonna make it out? I'm trying to get to your comments so I can get out of here. But again, I'm more than an hour behind on these comments. I'm more than an hour behind on these comments. But we are closing in on an hour and a half as we are here for an hour and 20 minutes. And we have over 800 of you beautiful people. Does anybody sleep? You guys work, damn it? I'm sure some of you guys are working at night. And this is just helping you pass the time, I'm sure, hopefully. And I appreciate every single one of you guys, man. I really do. And again, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Thank you to the over 260 plus subscribers that we have. Let's see if we can get to 500. I don't have high goals, lofty goals. Let's get to 500 by opening days. Help a brother out. Let's see if we get to 500 by opening days as we get better, as we grow together. Let's grow this channel together. We have ideas. My guys, Crazy and Joe, I want to bring them on. You guys don't know them much, but they're good Met fans with strong opinions. And we discuss a lot of things back and forth. They have some blunt thoughts too. So we're thinking about some things, maybe bringing them on as part of blunt thoughts. Maybe doing something else where they're part of whatever. But help us grow. Let's grow together. Hey, and if you're on here and you feel like you want to help this dope in any way to improve, by all means, I'm open to it. Anyways, let's see. As I'm shouting my guy Joe Hall, I see this. Again, I don't even know. This is as I'm an hour behind on these comments. I'm not sure what this was for, but I appreciate it. Let's see. The 2024 team went through hell with DS suspension, that crazy ass road trip, losing Alvarez for 2 months, injuries to Rayleigh, Nunez, Reed Foley, Adovino, and Demas, thinking of the joint. Absolutely, that when we overcame all of that. We overcame all of that. You know what I'm saying? And now we got Juan Soto, baby. Let's go. Woo. I'm sure. Listen, that guy should be one of the ones coming around pretty soon. And we also need stuff like that. Listen, that's another thing, ladies and gentlemen. Now more than ever, we're going to need some of these youngsters to come up, because the reality is eventually these guys are going to want to get close to the salary cap, a little bit under it, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And the way to do that is by having young guys come up and produce so that you're able to get those few years where they're getting peanuts. For example, I've mentioned this before. I believe the league minimum is $770,000. If I'm not mistaken, both Mark Vientos and Francisco Alvarez got about $785K last year. They're projected each to get a little bit over 800, with Alvarez getting a little bit more because he has a little bit more service time. Now we'll see. That can change. You never know. Maybe the Mets do right by them, especially by a guy like Vientos, and they give him $1 million, $1.1 million, $1.2 million. Who the hell knows? But the point is, you're also gonna need young guys to come up so that you're gonna be able to maneuver this pay. And I know, Hector. What are you talking about? Steve Cohen has the money. He'll pay the Cohen tax named after him. As Joe liked to say, he makes $50 million in his sleep. That's when he would say the difference is $50 million. What's $50 million to Joe, Hector? I mean, to Steve, Hector. He makes it in his sleep. But you're still running a business. So you're going to need these young guys to come up, before their arbitration years, make a little money. and take advantage of that. So definitely Sprout, and like I've mentioned, the Jet Williamses and the Drew Gilberts and Luis Angel Acuna, and you still have, like I said, Francisco Alvarez, who is, I believe, after the season he'll be in arbitration. Vientos still has 2 more years before he hits arbitration and has a chance to make real money, you know? So, yeah. Let's see what do we got. What do we got? What do we got? Beer's gonna cost $40 now. Yeah. Lucky for me, I don't really drink to beers like that. So, yo, Tank, for sure. For sure, Tank. Appreciate you, brother. For sure, man. Shout out to my guy Elliot. Shout out to my guy Elliot, baby. Hell yeah. Yeah. He would definitely be happy right now. He would definitely be happy right now. So, so happy. Yeah, so I believe you guys said there was a 70. I should probably start looking this stuff up, right? $75 million signing bonus, right? Some shit like that. We'll find out. Listen, as you guys know, and if you don't, we do this every Tuesday night. We've settled into Tuesday nights, the Blunt Thoughts Live. We come on Tuesday nights. Sometimes we have a guest. More often than not, we don't. And it's just me kicking it with you guys, giving you my blunt thoughts. Sometimes they're good. Most of the time, they're probably bad. Woo! But we have fun. So we will be doing that Tuesday night, and I'm definitely gonna try to bring some people in to chop it up. Cause this is you gotta celebrate this with people, right? Uh, but yeah, so Tuesday night, 8 p.m. I think we've been doing it. 8 p.m. Depends on if we have anybody. Sometimes we have to go. You know, we gotta work around their schedule. But yeah. James says, I love how happy you are. No, no, no. We're all happy. I love everybody tonight. All praise to the Prime Minister of Flushing Faithful. Come on. Hector and the King of Queens, Juan Soto. I appreciate you, James. I appreciate you. James gives me credit for bringing him back to the Mets, ladies and gentlemen. James has told me he wasn't really into the Mets lately. And watching my lunatic ass on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, actually bring him back. So, hey, as much as some people may like hate my ass, not saying that anybody does. If at least one person comes back to our New York Mets because of my lunatic ass, hey, that works for me. I appreciate you, James. Let's see. Let's try to catch up, Beck, so we can get out of here. Easy Soto, Plátano Power, Easy. Plátano Power. Hope you still in here, brother. I'm sorry I didn't get to you to your comment earlier, bro. Because you're one of the good ones. You're one of the day one guys, baby. Look at the look at the so I saw something here. Hey Hector, we gotta celebrate. As expected, all the Spanky fans are already making excuses why they didn't sign Juan. LFGM. Hell yeah, you know they are. But let's be fair, we probably would have been doing the same thing. It is what it is. But we get to rub it in their faces. Jojo, congrats on sending your overpriced right fielder. Yep. Can't wait to watch that defense this season. You're gonna watch them home runs out there. And what do you call your park? Truist Park, whatever the hell that bullshit is called in Atlanta. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, brother. You're gonna watch that defense. You're also gonna watch them round the bases. Don't worry about it. Shout out to JoJo, Braves fan. Have a love-hate relationship with JoJo. Ooh, exactly. Exactly. Did you enjoy your man Aaron Judge dropping a can of corn out there in center field? Hmm? Did you enjoy that? I'm sure you did. No? You didn't enjoy that? You had to have. You have to have. Come on. You have to have enjoyed that. You have to have enjoyed that. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. How about this? Since Jojo wanna be smart, let's enjoy it together, right? Shout out to MLB for the highlight. Or whoever this shit came from on YouTube. Oh, what happened? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Safety! Safety! As the Dodgers will go on to score 5 runs in the inning. I hope you enjoyed that, Jojo. I hope you enjoyed that. Let's see it again. Let's see it again. I got it. I got it easy. I got it. Oh, what happened? Can't corn no more. Ay, Dios mío. There's a hole in my glove. No, there isn't. I just dropped the ball. Ay, pobrecito. Pobrecito. Ay, Dios mío. I hope he's still here. Can't wait till these fans go off on this guy batting 150 in May. Hey, that's part of fandom, baby. That's part of fandom. That's part of fandom. But luckily, the season doesn't end in May. And we'll have June, July, and August. And you know what we'll also have? October and November baseball, baby. That's what we'll have. I hope you're going to enjoy that too, JoJo. I hope you're going to enjoy that too. He damn sure is. He damn sure. Jojo said it. Go ask Alexa what was the last time. You don't have to ask Alexa. I got you. 1986. 1986. Yep. That's the last time we won the World Series. Whoop-de damn do. Oh, July 4th is Subway Series at City. Is that the Friday or the Saturday game? Or the Sunday game? Because that might be the game we got to go. You know, you guys have a cult down there. You guys put these guys under some spell to accept less money. Are you no way? Are you serious? That's funny. Ooh. Yeah, he a Braves fan. He a Braves fan, Joel. Jojo's a Braves fan. Don't worry about our rotation, bro. Our rotation's not done yet. I'm sure you weren't liking our rotation last year either, right? I'm sure you wasn't liking our rotation last year. Don't worry about it. Swollen back, ni swollen back de mierda. Exactly. 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 Oh, my guy Taco Frank made it in. Good to see you, Taco. Good to see you, man. It's my guy, Taco Frank. Listen, Taco Frank is such a good dude, man. This guy has tickets to the Phillies. He actually offered to take me to a game if the Mets made it. I mean, I mentioned it on the lives. If the Mets made it to the not made it. If the series made it to a game 5. Too bad for Taco, because he's also a Phillies fan. I don't know. I understand that shit. No. He lives closer to Philly. Yankees, Phillies fan. But too bad, Taco, because we didn't have to go over there. Because we took care of business. Woo! This is a great fucking night. Oh my gosh, another 135 minutes. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here, ladies and gentlemen. We got to get out of here. Man, I appreciate you guys coming here to congratulate me, man. Thank you. Now, P this week. That is damn right. That is damn right. Andy, dímelo, Andy. ¿Cómo tú estás? Tú te desapareces, Andy. Good to see you, kid. These Mets, baby. These Mets. Plátano power. Hope you're doing well, kid. Hope you're doing well. It's been a while, man. Wow. But then we're gonna be like almost like the Yankees, right? Because then we'll have a bunch of DHs. Don't forget, Juan Soto's gonna be a DH in about 5 years. When he's ready to opt out, he's gonna be a DH. At that time, we're gonna have to decide: do we want to give this guy a raise to play DH now and give him $55 million a year to be to be a DH? You know what I mean? And you'll have Peter Alonso and Vladdy. Because Vladdy, come on. Vladdy ain't no gold glover at first base. And for people that worry about Peter Alonso breaking down, I worry about Vladdy's body type. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if you are next, you've seen the pictures of my fat ass. Don't get confused by the black, and because I'm sitting here, and maybe I don't look as fat, or maybe I do. But though it's not like, what I'm saying, I'm talking out of pocket. But Vladdy's a big dude. You worry about that. That dude is destined for DH. So I don't know if you want to have all three of those guys. Yeah, I guess. I guess you could look at it like that. Only the Padres didn't get to a World Series with Soto. Let's hope we get to one and win one right away, right? Now, are we crazy, ladies and gentlemen? Because I know I'm not the only one. And now I'm not saying, but World Series right away, right? This ain't about like, oh, we got the first piece, or we got a piece here. We secured Juan Soto because we're gonna build around him. Like we are, but I already said we have a core. We have a core that I think has a window for the next 5 years or so, right? And hopefully we have a graduating core so that then Juan Soto becomes the leader of that core, or continues with that core as the leader of it, right? Is it World Series a bust in 2025? Look at me getting ahead of myself, right? You fucking Met fans, Hector. You just don't know how to act. You just got Juan Soto and you're already about talking about World Series a bust. Look at your rotation. You have nobody. I don't give a damn. The pitching will take care of itself, and we're not done. We're not done. And I'll be critical of a Frankie Montas signing, right? At the same time, I have no choice but to trust and give David Stearns and Jeremy Heflin and those guys the benefit of the doubt. And then I'm not gonna lie, and this means nothing. This means nothing. But when I watch the Frankie Montas press conference, and it gives me the same feelings that I got when I watched Luis Severino last spring or last offseason, I feel good. And I'm like, you know what? Okay. Let's see. And at the end of the day, he is now a Met. So I'm going to root for him. Now, listen, I'm not saying he's going to be as good as Severino or better than I'm not saying any of that. That is to be seen. That is to be seen. My point is, yeah, when I first see this, like, what the hell are we doing? Another project? Another low risk, high reward? At the same time, I got to trust these guys. And I got to give them the benefit of the doubt until they give me reason not to. So, yeah, those are my expectations, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you guys. But those are my expectations. Oh my gosh, an hour and 40 minutes. What are we doing? Heck, you can never be quick, huh? Lonnie says Acuna Jr. to center field, second base is still open. Get some pitching, and this team is ready to compete for World Series. I don't think we're going to see Acuna in center field anytime soon, ladies and gentlemen. I know that's been thrown around, but don't forget, we have Tyrone Taylor still here, and we went out and made a trade for Jose Siri. Now, these two guys are defense first guys, and that is exactly what you need when you have an outfield that's going to have a Juan Soto in right field, and a Brandon Nimmo who's above average in left field. But you need a way above average center fielder. That's what Tyrone Taylor and Jose Siri are. Jose Siri more than anything. So I don't think we'll see Jet Williams. I mean, Acuna anywhere near center field right now. Again, for me, I just want to see him get a chance to win second base job. Give him a shot to win that second base job coming out of spring training. If he doesn't win it, that's on him. Now the danger is if you do trade McNeil, and this is why they may not do it, and this is why I said before, it depends on their confidence level on Luis Angel Acuna being able to win that second base job and handle it. And I know we say, well, what do you mean, Hector? Did you not see how he played when they called him up? Yeah, but that was a small sample size. Very small. We've seen that before. Not from only the Mets, but all throughout baseball. Guy could come up, but this guy, of course, we have expectations of him. Um, so we expect that he'll be able to, be someone like what we saw. But we just never know. So it's gonna depend, and again, we're assuming, or I'm assuming that they'll bring back Jose Iglesias as they should. Or maybe they don't. Who the hell knows? But we'll see. But that would be what I want from I don't even know where this comes from. Aaron Dunn. Oh, from the drop in the fly ball. I forgot we showed that. We from just dropping the fly ball. But yeah, Acuna, second base. Good luck with the Dodgers. The Dodgers, good luck to the Dodgers with us. Good luck to the Dodgers with us. Plus, there's no guarantee you will have to face the Dodgers. There's no guarantee that the Dodgers will be there. This is just like there's no guarantee that we will be there. But at the end of the day, you only got to beat them 4 games if you play them in a playoff series. That's it. We're going to have fun during the regular season. We're going to look forward to it. We're going to circle the dates on our calendars when we face them. We're going to overreact to whatever happens either way, whether we win or lose in those series. At the end of the day, once it gets to playoff time, none of that will matter. None of that will matter. Hopefully, we're both there, and then we'll see if we have to face each other to get to the World Series and hopefully win it. Hey, whatever it takes. Whatever it takes. But we're afraid of nobody, baby. Bring him on. Bring him on. Judge will be heard in 25. Why do we go to these extremes, guys? Judge will be heard in 25. That would suck for them. That would suck for them, but oh well. That's their problem, right? That is their problem. Give me a second, guys. Anyways, where were we here? James, good night, James. Oh, we're actually caught up. We're actually caught up. As everybody's probably gone to sleep, rightfully so. I'm calling now. Roddy Mauricio will be the second baseman in the postseason. Listen, I hope so. But right now, where I'm at with Roddy Mauricio, honestly, is can he get on the field? Can Roddy Mauricio actually get on the field, ladies and gentlemen? That's the first thing we need to see. We need Roddy Mauricio to get on the field, show that he's able to come back from the surgery and all that, show that he's healthy, and then show that he could be the same player that he was, if not better, right? Because he wasn't a complete player yet or a finished player yet, right? So we'll see, but I have to see Mauricio first get on the field, and then yeah, he could possibly be the second baseman, maybe a third baseman. Who the hell knows? But on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get out of here. Um, it's been great. It's been great. We got some Plátano power, baby. Plátano power in the house. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to spring training. I might not get tired of it as quick as I usually do. More than anything, I can't wait to opening day and the regular season, obviously, right? So we'll see. But on that note, everybody have a good night. Let's go Mets, baby. Let's go Mets. Because this is what's gonna happen a lot though to the Mets. So hell with the copyright. It's for fun, baby. Para me plomo, me tienen envidia. Oso palomo. That's what's happening now, ladies and gentlemen. Le tienen envidia. Esos yanquitas. Have a good night, everybody. Peace out, baby. As always, let's fucking go, Mets, baby. Woo! Dominican power!